Ladies and gentlemen, what is this life? If full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. These lines from the poem Leisure struck me as an apt way to introduce myself. I'm Abdullah Nabhani, and I'm 20 years old. I study mechanical engineering in Birmingham University, and this is my second year. I was born in Saudi Arabia, and I spent 5 years over there. After that, I went to Syria, and I completed my primary education. And then, after that, I came back to Saudi Arabia because my father is working there. I spent almost 10 years there till I finished my high school. And then I had to find a country to study in. And I had a contentious discussion between me and my father because he wanted me to go to Germany, and I wanted to go to Turkey. So I applied to the visa after we found the solution, and I got rejected. I expected that because my passport doesn't help. And then I started to find another solution. I went back to him and I told him that I need to find a solution, but I didn't apply somewhere else. And I had to stay at home for 1 year. I didn't stop at that moment. I had to find a solution. But luckily, he went to hospital 3 months after that. And we spent almost 100 days over there. I was thinking about a major to choose in my life, but I didn't know at the beginning. And then I met many doctors and many engineers. And I thought about mechanical engineering or biomedical. I met many biomedical engineers and I talked to them, and they helped me in the beginning. I did a volunteering there, and I liked the major. So I decided to be a biomedical engineer. After that, 2 weeks after this, my father passed away. And it was a shock for me because I didn't expect to lose someone dear in my family. I spent almost 1 month stressed and depressed because of what happened. But after this, I had to find a solution. I was stressed because I had to take care of my mom, and I had to take care of my brothers and sisters, even though I'm the youngest among them. But I still had to take care of them. And then I thought about doing something in my life before coming to Turkey. So I started learning French. And then I decided to do something else related to IT, since it's important in my future. So I joined the IT Institute in October 2016. I spent almost 6 months there, and then I came to Turkey. I applied to the visa and I got accepted. I came to Bidi and I started my first semester. Now, 5 years ago, I used to be in high school and I was a very good student. But when I started my university education, I was expecting to get a GPA of 4. But I didn't even get 3. So I was like shocked because I expected to be someone important, and then I didn't do well. But my friends helped me. Like, I started my second semester and I focused really well. I didn't go with my friends, of course. And I started my semester until I did well and I increased my GPA. Then I decided to do something related to my field. But at the same time, I used to like more than one major. I used to want to be a doctor, a businessman, an engineer. So I decided to do a double major. I applied to the business administration department and I got accepted. And now I'm having 2 majors, which are mechanical engineering and business administration. Then I decided to do something else related outside university, because university doesn't teach everything. So I came here to Toastmasters to increase my English skills, improve my English skills, because I had a problem in 2015 when I did my IELTS, my first IELTS. I did very bad in speaking. I got 5.5, but I did really well in the writing and reading. So I want to improve my leadership skills and my speaking skills. My friends told me to come here to Toastmasters to improve myself, and here I am giving my speech. My mind is full of thoughts and ideas that come to my mind every day. My father once told me to be someone important in the future, even though I don't know like how to impress people in real life. But I'm working so hard to be a good engineer in the future. This is my first speech, and of course I'm stressed, as you can see, but it's okay. Thank you so much for listening to me.